Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste. Welcome to Nadi class.
Namaste, Giridhar.
Namaste. Welcome to the world of Nadi Astrology.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste. Namaste. Okay, in our previous class, yesterday, we discussed up to Mercury. Up to Mercury. Once again, I will repeat. When it comes to our family members, Sun is father and male progeny. Moon is mother, mother-in-law, and elder sister. And Mars is our siblings, younger brother. Mercury, youngest siblings, uncle, maternal uncle, and father-in-law. When it comes to profession, Sun is politics and government. Moon is liquid, food and transport. Mars is a technical, engineering, electrical, electronics, mechanical, police, defense, army, sports related, and fire related, fire officers, electricity department, and technical related, and Mercury is business. And Sun generally gives us, Sun is name and fame, popularity, name and fame, popularity. Moon denotes fickle-mindedness, traveling, food, foodie, and the native likes traveling. The native may have bad habits and adultery, prostitution, loss, expenditure. Mars, ego planet, domineering, ego, egoistic. Mercury, knowledge and intelligence. Okay, today let's start with Jupiter. Jupiter is Jiva Karaka for male. And Jupiter is here. Brahaspati, Devaguru, preacher, teacher, minister, judge, doctor, religious activities, spiritual person, development, growth, respect, divinity, highest position, fatty liver, stomach, obesity, hip and thigh related. And we were discussing here Jupiter yesterday. And Jupiter does not have any enemies. But in terms of death, Rahu is an enemy to Jupiter. In terms of bad habits or fickle-mindedness and cheating, Mercury becomes enemy to Jupiter. And Moon becomes enemy to Jupiter. And when it comes to Mercury, though Mercury is student, Jupiter is Guru. Guru appreciate the student, but Mercury here, as he was many times punished by Guru, he developed some antipathy, dislikement towards Jupiter. That's why whenever possible, whenever time comes, Mercury tries to harm Jupiter. Okay, this is what we discussed yesterday and today. And let's go with Venus. And Venus is here, the Guru of demons, Venus. You see, Venus gives us money, wealth, assets, house, vehicle, and at the same time health also. Please mute. I request all the people to mute yourself. And if you have any doubt, we will discuss later. So when it comes to Venus, Venus gives everything what we need in this mundane life. Somebody please mute.
Sir, you mute everyone, please.
Yeah, that is okay. But though I mute, what happens? The people generally they automatically they unmute themselves. There's the problem. Okay, anyhow, Venus is Jivakaka for women. As we discussed yesterday, suppose Venus is with Sun, she is a popular woman and she gets name and fame. Venus is with Moon, she may be fickle-minded. Venus is with Mars, she is egoistic and domineering. Venus is with Mercury, she may have knowledge and she may be educated. Venus is with Jupiter, she will get highest position in her field, whatever field she may be in. So like this, Venus is the Jivakaraka for women, living force for women. When it comes to male horoscope, Venus is wife. What kind of wife the native will get? Suppose Venus is with Sun, she is a popular woman. She comes from royal family. Venus is with Moon, wife will be fickle-minded. Venus is with Mars, wife is domineering. So Venus is with Mercury, wife is knowledgeable and highly educated. Venus is with Jupiter, she will be at good position in her field, highest position. She will be at the highest position in her field, whatever field it may be. So, a woman plays many roles like wife, sister, daughter, daughter-in-law. That's why here Venus is costed planet for wife, younger sister, daughter, daughter-in-law, and all mundane pleasures, whatever it may be, luxuries, comforts, money, health. So, as I told you, Venus is a demon, the guru of demons. You see, when there were war between the gods and demons, so generally demons sustain injuries or may get death. At that time, Mruta Sanjeevini. So Venus knows Sanjeevini. He used to cure his disciples, the demons. That's why Venus is here. Venus knows the knowledge of medicine. And that's why Venus is Karaka for knowledge of medicine. And if anybody wants to become a doctor, Venus is necessary in his horoscope. Saturn Karma Karaka should be connected with Venus. And of course, Jupiter is also necessary. Jupiter is Vaidya Guru and Venus is knowledge of medicine. That's why Saturn, Jupiter, Venus should be corrected. And allopathy doctor, Rahu is allopathy doctor. So these four planets are connected, the native will become a doctor. From Saturn, in 159, 3711 to 12, Jupiter, Venus, Rahu are connected, the native will become a doctor. You check any horoscope, doctor's horoscope. And if Venus is connected with Sun, the native may get sperm count problem, low sperm count. Moon is also same. And Ketu, here, Sun, Moon, Ketu, these three planets are enemy to Venus. So, Venus is sperm, Sun is heat-governing planet. So by the heat of Sun, sperm will evaporate and Moon is water. When there is more water content in the sperm count will be low. And Venus is a planet of prosperity and Ketu is a planet of adversity. Ketu is a planet of here detachment. Ketu will detach you from your house, vehicle, family members, children, and everything from job and everything. Venus will give you everything: wife, children, house, vehicle, money, everything. So, though Venus is Guru of demons, Venus is the most important. Venus is the most important planet for people, for human beings, because he gives everything. Jupiter gives only luck and name and respectable position, highest position. But Jupiter does not give you money, does not give you house, vehicle, and all these things. Only Venus. You see, these are nothing but, you see, wow, we have so many demons in our body. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsara, Mana, Abhimana. There are Astasura in our body. They are actually ruled by Venus. That's why, what is our karma? So actually, you see, we want to get married, we want to get children, we want to build a house to live in, we want to purchase a vehicle to travel. So we want wealth or assets for our comforts and luxuries. So these are Astasuras in our body. Anyhow, Venus gives all these things. So Venus is very important planet in our horoscope. If Venus is with the Sun and Moon, Ketu, yesterday somebody asked me. So if Venus is with Moon and Ketu, the native will be deprived of his house or vehicle or family. These things will happen if Venus is conjoined with Moon and Ketu. And Saturn is Karma Karaka. Karma is what? I think up to Saturn we discussed yesterday. I forgot actually. Anyhow, I have been repeating once again. I'm repeating. Karma
No, sir.
Karaka, karma is work. So karma means work means action. What I'm doing now, I'm teaching you. This is karma. You are listening. That is karma. So you are looking at me. I'm looking at you. So your ears are working. Your eyes are working. You are breathing. I am breathing. Breathing is here. Work is going on. Once we stop breathing, what happens? We die. As karma is going on, breathing is karma, listening is karma, looking is karma, and getting married is karma, begetting children is karma, and feeding them is also a karma. To feed our family, doing a job is also a karma. Karma is here, job, whatever profession we are doing, that is one of the part of our karmas. Whatever karma you are doing. So that's why physically handicapped some people, suppose you are walking, that is karma. Suppose if you cannot work, your karma is closed there. You cannot work. So you cannot do the karma of walking. That's why Saturn is here related to handicaps and organ deformed body. Saturn is deformed organs in our body. So because karma, some karmas will, we cannot do certain karmas because of Saturn. It may be polio, it may be handicap, whatever it may be. Anyhow, Saturn is the slowest planet in our solar system. That's why it denotes slowness, laziness, delays. And Saturn is here in our family member, elder brother, bade bhai, workplace, industry. And Saturn is here, Karma Karaka, work governing planet, and Mars is enemy planet. Because Mars is ego planet. Ego people never work. And working people never have any egos. And that's why by their inherent qualities, they are opposite to each other. But Ketu is here, detachment from our karma. Ketu is a planet of work. Ketu is work renouncing planet. Saturn is work governing planet. Saturn is work governing planet and Ketu is work renouncing planet. And Sun is king, Saturn is servant, Sun is Rajoguna and Saturn is Tamoguna. By their inherent qualities, they are opposite to each other. And Moon, fickle-mindedness, changes. You see, suppose for the last one day, you have, with great enthusiasm, you have been listening to my classes yesterday and today. But all of a sudden now, your closest friend has come. Then what do? Because tomorrow you will get video. Why should you waste your time? So your mind will go to your friend. You want to enjoy with your friend. So mind is not stable. Moon does not give you stability. Saturn is work only, work governing planet, work. So that's why whenever Saturn is conjoined with Moon in our horoscope, so there will be so many breaks in our profession. We will shift from one profession to other professions like jack of all trades but master of none. There will be no mastery over any profession, any work. You will change from one work to another work, so you will not succeed. Saturn and Moon are connected. The native will not succeed in his profession because he will have to change his profession always. There will be no professional stability. Saturn and Moon are connected. And Saturn and Ketu are connected. What will happen? There will be break, termination, resignation. Ketu is a planet of termination, resignation from job, detachment. Ketu is a planet of detachment. So you will be detached from your job so that you will have to resign or you will be terminated. You will be suspended from the job. And Saturn and Mars are together, there is always a disturbance. Having arguments with your colleagues or with your boss, there will be always disturbance. Saturn, Mars, Ketu, Sun, Moon, these are enemy planets. So that's why what we have to do in profession, suppose if your Saturn is conjoined with Mars, Ketu, Sun, Moon, you do Mars related work only. You choose the profession related to Mars, technology, Ketu, pharma, chemicals, medicine, and law, spirituality, and healing related. That's better. And when it comes to Sun, government, there will be no disturbance. And Moon, when it comes to Moon, liquid food and transport, then there will be no disturbance. If Saturn is conjoined with Moon or Sun or Ketu, Mars, there will be professional disturbance. But if you do the work related to those planets, those enemy planets, then there will be no disturbance. That is, you have to notice, you have to understand. And Rahu is very good planet. People think that Rahu is death significator. Yes, of course, death is inevitable. Death is inevitable. That's why we will meet with accidents. We will have major health issues. That is quite common. Rahu will give you luck also. How? Let us see. Rahu is first, Rahu is Kala Purusha, significator of death. That's fine. Death is inevitable. Everyone is subject to death. Man does not have immortality. Man is mortal. And paternal grandfather. When it comes to our parivar, our family, our grandfather, which side? Our father's side, father's father. And Rahu Ketu both denotes foreign countries. So foreign country. And Rahu is shade Chaya. Suppose I am not in front of you, 1,000 kilometers away, I may be 1,000 kilometers away from you, but you are able to watch me. Why? Through web, through satellites, through this Google or whatever web we are using, Zoom or whatever it may be. So all these come under Rahu professions because these are all shade related professions. Shade means you are looking at me, you are not looking at me, you are looking at my image in computer. So computer is ruled by which planet? Rahu, shade, Chaya, computer, TV, cinema, graphics, printing, publishing. These are all ruled by shade, shade professions. These are all Rahu. And Rahu also denotes unethical and corruption, greediness. Why Rahu is generally having these qualities? Because Rahu is a demon. Actually, Rahu Ketu, one person, one demon. And Rahu, a particular demon called Rahu and Ketu are a particular demon and had stolen the nectar of pitcher, the pitcher of nectar from the Devatas. And then Vishnu Bhagavan in Maya Rupa, in a female Mohini Rupa, came and he killed, he cut the head of that demon. The head is Rahu and the tail is Ketu. You know this story. And the demons are unethical and greediness. They are greedy. That's why these qualities Rahu got. Hard work. Rahu is Dwarapalaka. Rahu is doorkeeper, driver. Why driver? Because in driver's hand, generally you see steering. Steering is in round shape and the wheel is round shape. The tires are round shape. Round shaped particles are ruled by Rahu because Rahu is head. Head is in round shape. Head is of round shape. And Dwarapalaka, Rahu is fourth class employee, driver, attender, because they do hard work. So they do hard work, Rahu. Labor, Rahu is labor, hard worker, and driver, attender. And Rahu also gives us detective nature, investigative mind, invention, discovery. Rahu, when it is alone, it cannot give you this investigative mind or but when Rahu is with knowledge planets, either with Mercury or Venus, Venus is knowledge planet, Mercury is knowledge planet, and Venus is higher knowledge planet. That's why if Rahu is associated with Mercury or Venus, then the native will have investigative mind. So Rahu will be a planet of invention and discovery, research. So scientists, the native will become scientist when Rahu is with Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter. Jupiter gives highest position. And moreover, Rahu is also hallucination, illusion, Maya, Bhranti. Rahu gives ill health, accidents, operations, surgery, death, finally death. And Rahu is actually head when it comes to tail. So Rahu is head, that is big, large, vast, long, multi, numerous, wheel. So wheel means round shape. numerous number of multi. Rahu is multi. And Rahu is also clouds, smoke, fog. And whatever is round in shape, that is Rahu. And when it comes to health, large intestine, gastric related ulcers, inflammation. Some inflammation is there in our stomach or any leg may be inflamed. So then that is because of Rahu. So fine, Rahu has good and bad karakattvas. Good karakattvas are like investigative mind, invention, discovery, that will be good. And big, large, vast, long, multi, that is good. Okay, right. Anyhow, I have given here a note. We have to understand this note. Rahu will enhance or multiply the significations of the planets with which it is conjoined. It damages or kills only living things or organs. Rahu is a planet of death significator. Rahu is significator of death. That's why Rahu, what does it do? It damages or kills living organs or living things. Living things means, suppose if you take sun, sun is father. Sun and Rahu are together, then father will have untimely death. Because Rahu is father or male progeny. Rahu is with moon, it kills mother. Rahu is with Mars, it kills siblings. Rahu is with Mercury. Rahu is with Mars in female horoscope, it kills husband. So Rahu Mars combination, the female native will become widow. Rahu is with Mercury, it kills youngest siblings. Rahu is with Jupiter, it kills the native itself. Rahu is conjoined with Venus, it kills wife. Rahu is with Saturn, it kills elder brother. And at the same time, what are our organs related to particular planets? Rahu is with Sun, our eye, right eye will be damaged or heart attack, heart. Rahu is with Moon, breast, lungs, uterus, abortions. Rahu is with Mars, blood, spine, teeth, dental problem. Rahu is with Mercury, skin, vocal cord, shoulder, thyroid. Rahu is with Jupiter, obesity, fat, liver. And Rahu is with Venus, Garbhashayi, uterus, and for female particularly gynec related, and for male or female diabetic or kidney related. It will damage kidneys. Rahu and Venus are connected. Rahu is with Saturn. Both have the same humor. They are gastric. So gastric related. And they will have large intestine. Rahu is large intestine. It will be affected. So what is positive side? We are talking about negative side, okay, death, okay, and organs, okay, will be damaged because of Rahu. So what is positive side? Rahu will also do positive things. Rahu will also give you positive things. Rahu is with the sun. The native will become big popular personality. The native will get big popularity. The native will get big name and fame. Because sun is name and fame, Rahu is big. Big popularity. Sun and Rahu together. You check any horoscope. Suppose Rahu is with moon. Moon is traveling. Rahu is long travel, foreign travel. Rahu is with Mars. Mars is courage. And you see the native Rahu and Mars connected. They can kill somebody, they can save somebody. Because they have guts. They will have courage, big courage, confidence. Rahu is with Mercury, for example. Mercury is knowledge. Rahu is multi courses of education. He will do different subjects. He will study different subjects. He will study more than 2 subjects, more than 2 degrees, 2 graduations. So at least post-graduation. Jupiter and Mercury and Rahu are connected, Bahuvidya Yoga. And Rahu is with Jupiter, for example. Jupiter gives you highest position. And Rahu is with Jupiter, topmost position. The native will get topmost position like President of India, topmost position. And Jupiter and Rahu, highest positions. And Venus and Rahu. Venus is money. Rahu is multi. So the native will become multi-millionaire. Rahu is house. Venus is house. Rahu is big house. Multi-storied buildings, apartments. Rahu is with Venus. Venus is vehicle, big vehicle, long vehicle, big vehicle. And vehicle it may be train, it may be, you see nowadays metro trains that is privatized, and some air jets also, private air jets are there. And Venus Rahu are connected. Suppose like if you take cinema heroes or politicians, they may have private jets. So Rahu is aeroplane. And that's why Venus Rahu, definitely the native may purchase even aeroplane also. Private jets and trains and cruise. Any type, any mode of transport. Even Rahu is train also, because so in the olden days it runs only by smoke. Rahu is smoke. Rahu is smoke. That is already we discussed here in Karaka class. And Rahu is with Saturn. The native will work in a big company. So Saturn is any organization. Rahu is big. He will work in a big organization, or he will have big organization. So now, when it comes to enemies, Rahu is with the moon. Already we discussed Rahu clouds. When there are clouds in the sky, moon and sun cannot shine. Moon and sun cannot shine when there are clouds. And Mars is here, body. Sun is Atma. Jupiter is here, Jivi. And Rahu is a death significator. It causes accidents or ill health to body. Body will perish. Atma will leave the body. And Jupiter, the Jivi, will die. That's why Jupiter is enemy to these 3 planets, Mars, Sun, and Jupiter, 3 closest planets. Jupiter, Sun, Mars. So they cannot live without each other, without combination. So Jupiter needs, GV needs body and Atma. Atma needs body, otherwise it will search for another body if body is destroyed. And body needs Atma, then only it will be healthy, and so the GV will live. Living force. GV is living force. So like this, Rahu is enemy to these planets. And now we are coming to Ketu. And Ketu is here. Yeah, we have to discuss Ketu, and I will repeat once again. I will give you some certain combinations we have to discuss. And can you come within 2 minutes? I will close because the session is only 2 minutes. I need at least 20 minutes again. So I'm closing the
sir.
session. Please come again within 2 minutes only. Within 2 minutes.